David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are... 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusean military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball Fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusean territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Húxiān, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Matias Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add 1 more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin off.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do.
It's launched.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Right here. Brigadier General Clemens. About 3 seconds. Sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Domino's is going as planned.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This'll make things easier later.
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air to ground missiles.
A bomb would fine. You'll take them out with one hit.
They're hitting us with long-range missiles! We can't return fire!
There's a few of them. Leave their damage to the squad and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Have our ships in solar stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Guido. Ship destroyed.
Got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Let's lift the cup.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Strider 1, missile away.
Well then, let's make them pay with the ones we left behind.
There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Let me handle it.
Húxiān base taking damage from airstrike.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes.
Samuel Pentagon. Naval stratagem will move with edge. We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Take cover! I can't be caught on that!
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My God! Stay back! You're not equipped for air-to-air! Engaging! Enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
More players exiting at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes from contact. Have a third time. Sorry, I couldn't check the source.
Roger that. Leave the red side. National Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. Sorry for that time.
Four aircraft control the entire board? Must be hallucinating. It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Focus on evading by as much time as possible.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to walk. Picnic. You have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Strider 1, bandits flashed.
Three shots is doing hard.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel metas and battleships Dystonia numbering among them.
All that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
Damn, even work for the bad weather. We've been caught there.
Prepare for anti-air combat. Orca drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Don't let this launch jet.
Defending Barbati is on side. Stay with me. Roger that.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Target has been destroyed.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile hit. Aegis vessel metas destroyed.
Squad, medics, please respond!
Missile away.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Battleship is doing crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. launched. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
We're on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation! The death of a queen is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile is a ray gun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. UAVs are terminal guidance.
We'll update a link to the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Ocean, head back. We've got 100% survival rate.
I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Don't wait for orders. They won't be getting any.
This one's mine.
Locked on!
Missile launched. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. 5 minutes remaining.
Picture it.
Impact, now!
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Target's still flying over our head.
Missile away. Fox 3.
Enemy has a lock.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Tucker 04 to Long Caster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusean Navy. Well, would have been, actually. Shooting us from beyond our range. Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis Vessel Galanta won't be much of a threat.
Target is down. Fox 2.
Three strikes in the tail. Pass it on.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Imagine.
Strider 1. Missile away. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Target is hit. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 3. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, bandit on your tail. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile away. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile launched. Strider 1, Fox 3. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Missile closer.
2 minutes remaining. Missile hit.
Thanks. I knew you'd have my back, Trigger.
Destroyed.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Missile away. Detecting enemy enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Locked on! Missile in the air! Quick, now!
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, missile launched. Fox 3. Target shot down. 1 minute remaining.
Bradley, this is Coordinate. Package back to our regular regiment. Down 2. 2 with 5 each. Also, this is the military. 3 strikes in this class is on the new 3 strikes. Relax the drive.
Vehicle eliminated.
Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I do you see, Commander?
Missile hit. Bandit down.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Punch 2.
Missile launched.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusean Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after the missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Osean channels.
Nicely done. Siblings can go to hell together. Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes! Only one left. Throw them down together. With the death blow be with you, Traitor. I'll kill him! Kill him, all right! Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole! Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I imagined. What we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusean forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusea to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Húxiān, no, stop it!
Hey, chill.
Húxiān, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. They resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusean forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still on the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Osean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusean submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusea's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusean military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Osean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.